To get started, use the link on screen or in the description below to sign up with an extra 10% discount on your hosting or VPS. When you click on the link in the description below, you'll land on this OpenClaw page here. You can easily deploy OpenClaw on a VPS by simply clicking Deploy. And on the cart page, you'll notice that our coupon code has been automatically applied and you get an extra 10% off your order. The first thing you need to do is select your period for the order. You can choose 1 month, 12 months, or 24 months. For the best price overall, I recommend the 24-month plan as the per month cost is lower. But you can choose a smaller increment of time if you want. Just keep in mind you need to choose at least 12 months to take advantage of our coupon. It doesn't work on the 1 month plan. I'm going to choose a 12-month plan. And then we'll scroll down, and I recommend selecting daily auto backups because OpenClaw is capable of reconfiguring its own server environment. So if anything breaks, you'll want to make sure you have a reliable backup to roll back to. Next, you have an option to choose a specific server location. By default, the server location with the lowest latency is selected, so unless you want to use a specific server region, I recommend just keeping the default. When you're ready to move on, go ahead and click the Continue button. Next, register your hosting account with either Google or an email address. On the next page, go ahead and enter your billing address and your payment information to complete the transaction. When you complete the payment process, you'll land on the OpenClaw configuration page. This has several fields, the first of which is the OpenClaw Gateway Token field. This is essentially a password to access your OpenClaw gateway. You'll need to click the eye icon and then save it somewhere safe, like a password manager, so that you can access your OpenClaw web interface going forward. I've gone ahead and copied this off camera. Next, you'll need to grab an API key for your preferred LLM. You can use one or even several. I'm personally using Anthropic Claude because I like the way that particular LLM works. This configuration page says to go to console.anthropic.com, but you actually want to go to platform.claude.com. I've left a link in the description below. Once you're there, you'll need to set up an account or sign in. If you're setting up a new account, you'll need to add your name and then pick either an individual or an organization account type. And then first things first, we need to buy some credits. So click the Buy Credits button. And then enter your payment details to buy a minimum of $5 worth of credits. After payment, you'll get a confirmation saying you're in. Go ahead and click Create API Key. Then click Create Key. Give your key a name. I'll call mine OpenClaw. Then click Add. Next, it'll show you a pop-up with the API key. Again, this is like a password, so don't share it with anyone. Go ahead and copy that, and then return to Hostinger. Then paste in your API key in the relevant field. Getting an API key for any of the other LLMs is pretty similar. Just go to the link provided for each one under each field, follow the instructions, and then return here and paste in your key. You can use one or several LLMs. Once you've got your API key pasted in for your preferred LLM, scroll to the bottom and click Deploy. Next, you'll land on the hPanel page in Hostinger with a survey, and you can just scroll to the bottom and click Skip. You don't have to take the survey. Once you close that out, you'll see in the Docker Manager here, there's an indicator saying your project is being deployed. This can take between 2 and 5 minutes, so just wait for it to be finished. When it's all done, your page should look like this. There will be a green check mark and it'll say Running. To access your OpenClaw dashboard, click on the purple link in the bottom left. Remember that OpenClaw Gateway token we copied earlier? Go ahead and paste it in here and then click Login. Welcome to the OpenClaw Gateway dashboard. You'll land on the chat page here. Now, if for some reason you didn't get that same onboarding flow and you didn't have to plug in the Gateway token yet, you'll need to add that. So I'll show you where to do that manually. On the left side under Control, click on Overview, and then in the Gateway Access panel, there's a Gateway token field. Go ahead and paste it in there, and then click Connect. On the right side, the snapshot status will change from disconnected to connected. This one's already connected though, so we can just skip that step. And we'll go back to chat. First things first, we need to configure OpenClaw's Soul, a very fancy way of saying onboarding. So let's start by saying hello. It'll respond with a message that asks who it is and who you are. So let's go ahead and tell it. Let's give it a name. We'll go ahead and call mine Tony and tell it that my name is Matt. Next, it'll ask you a series of questions to try to get an understanding of who you are, what kind of projects you work on, and what its role is in all of that. Go ahead and just follow the prompts and answer its questions. In my particular situation here, it asks what it is, what kind of AI assistant it should be for me, and what the vibe is. So I'll say, you are my digital assistant, casual with me and professional with everyone else you interact with on my behalf. Next, it asks about what emoji it should represent itself with and what time zone I'm in. So I'll just say you pick the emoji and I'm in Central European time zone. And just like that, we've configured the identity docs or sol.md.